Good morning.
Morning, morning. How are you?
Good, Baba. Good.
Good morning, Pankaj.
Hi, Dina. How are you?
Just
Hi, Lata.
Hi.
Good morning. How are you all?
Good morning. Good morning. 5:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's a five.
Nice.
It's a 5 a.m. club.
Very nice. Hello. Hi. 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 Good morning. Sujit, hi. How are you doing, man?
Doing good, Baba. Good morning.
Yeah. Housewarming yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Was traveling for.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I'll just show you a glimpse.
Uh,
I'm sitting in the living room right now.
Areva. Beautiful.
This is an open area.
Nice.
I
nice.
designed it. I built this over it. So it's a nice. But anyway, how's everybody doing? All fine. We have Shikha. Shikha, I don't know. Dina is regular. Neeru. Shruti, I know. Nandini, I don't know. Hi, Nandini. How are you?
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Shikha.
Pankaj.
Hi, Neeruji. Shikha, hi. How are you? I can see. There's too much light behind you. You'll have to put the parda band behind you. Now better. Now, yeah. Yeah, now it's okay. Now it's good. Yeah, that's a right angle. Which part of the world are you? Where are you from?
I stay in Bangalore.
No wonder the house is so big. Because if you're in Bombay, you couldn't have had such a big house.
Yes. One of my Bombay friends came over and they said it's criminal. Waste of
I know.
space.
Bombay can't do this kind. Bombay is space. Hey, nahi.
Yeah.
Why do you think I moved to Los Angeles?
House real estate in LA would be very expensive, yeah? Or is it like.
Super expensive.
But there are no. I mean, the houses spaces will be very limited, right?
Nahi, hai.
Depends on the area.
Area, yeah. But real estate is very expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah. I think globally it's just shot up.
Yeah.
It's just shot up globally. That's what it is. How are you, Neeru?
Yeah, I'm good. Good. Just waiting for the program to start. I have put on weight. So I'm just thinking in 21 days I will lose.
Abhi, aaj kya tarikh hai? Today is the 7th. Yeah, you can commit more sins for the next 1 week or so, and then we will get back into shape in 21 days. 21 is a long time.
I have travel plans in May, end of May, so I want to be in shape before that.
Correct. In shape and healthy. Hopefully, we all shall be. Yeah, good morning. How are you? Good morning, Irfana. Good morning, Dina. Dina, you got good bandwidth today?
Good morning.
Sorry, what did you say, Pankaj?
I'm saying you've got good bandwidth for video today?
Yes, it is. Yeah, all good. Thanks.
So, no, if you got good bandwidth, you can put on the video as well, since we can see you. Is the video working? No?
No, the video is working. The video is working.
Okay, that's okay. Hi, Irfana. How are you?
Hello, Pankaj. I'm good.
So, okay, so we're just about a week away now. Today is the 7th. We've got another 7 more days. Navratra is starting, I believe, today or tomorrow. When is Navratra starting?
9.
Tuesday.
9. परसों से ना बहुत बढ़िया है
Yeah.
मेरा एक दोस्त है I'm trying to get him on board Abhay and I will send him this recording. He heads Z group. He's the CEO for Z, but every week he falls sick, poor man, and he's gained a lot of weight post COVID. And every time you call him, he's either in office or he's resting at home. And poor guy has no life. He's always sick. I've been trying to coax him to shed off all the weight. And the solution to all his problems does not lie by taking a medicine for a back pain, taking a medicine for the knee pain, taking a medicine for constipation, taking a medicine for sleep, taking a medicine for stress. None of that is solutions. There is only one problem, and the problem is inside. And the moment you quit eating, since he's a huge kapha, dheere dheere in 3, 4, 5 days, everything will get sorted. So I'm trying to convince him, and once he gets convinced, that should help in a great way for all of us. Yeah, Supriya.
Yeah, hi Pankaj. I took the test which you had sent on the WhatsApp group. So
Right.
my Vata was 50 and the other two were 25, 25. So I just want to understand generally, you talk about Vat, Pitta and Kapha. So how do I go about when if I take up this 21-day challenge?
Yeah, so there is no one who's 100% one type.
Yeah.
Everyone has, that's why I did not do a test where you say what is your dominant one set. It gives you the percentage composition. Kapha सबको होता है, 1, 2, 3 questions kapha के जाएंगे. In your case, it is majorly vata, which means you cannot eat raw vegetables. खासकर उससे बहुत ज्यादा गैस और bloating होगा. Your skin
So
is dry.
even if I have salad, so I should not eat that.
कम खाओ, लेकिन सैलेड का गोल्डन रूल क्या कहते हैं? If you feel like eating salad, like a cucumber or a tomato is a fruit, but if you're having a cucumber, kakdi,
Onions or
gajar, pyaz, if you enjoy it, you have a little bit of it, but have it pre-meal, not post-meal. थोड़ा सा खा लो, उसके बाद आप खाना खा लो, तो it all settles down. But in the case of high kapha, vata, raw vegetables is not recommended. So either you put some olive oil or you saute them a salad. In the case of vata, fried food is good. Fried rice, that kind of stuff. So vata is pretty high. 50% is a high dominant. But what you will also do is you will follow the principles primarily of vata, which means you don't like karela, kadwa food and all.
Karela I like.
You like karela?
I
so
eat
that's
everything. I am okay with anything.
No, it's about taste. I can also do anything, but I'm saying, what do you enjoy? Do you like crave for karela? Do you love a karela? कि आज करेला खाने का मन कर रहा है ना?
Karela I like actually.
हाँ तो ठीक है, तो there is a part kapha component also in the body. So you follow your taste buds, Supriya, over the next 1 month. Once we start this on the 21 days, and since you have a decent average of pitta and kapha, you will probably stick to OMADs, which means you won't do a complete 21-day juice fast. You will have lots of fruits, salads before your one meal a day. And that one meal could be lunch, breakfast or dinner, depending on your taste and your body and how you're feeling. So दिन में एक बारी आराम से खाओ, दाल चावल रोटी सब्जी जो मन करता है आपका, और बाकी time juices and raw. And is there any specific ailments, or is there like just general maintenance?
There is no, there's not much ailment. Like I started with all this a year and a half back when I had my knee pain. And that is when I realized this 3 divisions of 3 doshas. And I started my study on Ayurveda. So that is when I realized that I realized that I was Vata dominant. And knee pain also is to do with my whatever I'm eating and all that. That was the first realization. So after that, I've been working on it. My knee pain with the strength training and with right food has I'm quite good with that. I mean, I don't have much, but yes, the aches and pains keep happening. Sometimes at a nerve level, sometimes at a muscular level. So the intensity, of course, has reduced a lot. But I still want to further streamline it. And also, I have this issue of UTI, which keeps cropping up every 3 months. So like I had it in on New Year, and again I have it now. So that is also I need to address that. I mean, I thought I have taken care of it, but then I still feel that it keeps reoccurring for me, and I need guidance on that basically.
So in the case of UTI, I would recommend 2 things. You should definitely do a juice fast for about 9 days. And एक दिन आप dry fast रखो. उसके before you start the 21-day challenge. So नवरात्ras आप कर सकते हो, तो first नवरात्रा keep it dry with निर्जल कर लो.
But I was just thinking, this dry fast, does it create too much of heat in the body? I get little skeptical with this dry fast, I did try it.
3 days. 1 day is nothing. You can do it. You have 20-25% kapha है थोड़ा body में. You eat karelas. तो dry fast कर लोगे आप. अगर आपका 100% पिता होता या 80% वाता, 20% पिता, like 0 kapha almost, then I would have told you. But you have a little bit of kapha. You can do a dry fast. And 1 day is okay. 1 day का भी आप imagine करो, एक पानी का टंकी है छत पे. Okay, and पानी का टंकी जो है, it is constantly being used, so the corners of the water tank has got algae. हरा हरा जम जाता है ना वो टंकी में, तो उसको
Yes,
खाली
yes.
करते हैं। तो उसको खाली करके उसको सुखाते हैं, सुखा के उसको साफ करते हैं, फिर पानी भरते हैं। लेकिन अगर खाली नहीं करोगे कभी तो कभी फंगस जाएगा नहीं। So the
Okay.
dry fast is emptying the tank, and once you empty the tank, it will mobilize a lot of muck in the system. फिर वो धीरे धीरे आपके जूस फास्ट में साफ होता रहेगा, और उसके बाद नवरात्रा खत्म हो जाएगा, हमारा 21 डे चैलेंज आएगा, उसमें ओमैट से बचा कुचा सब कुछ निकल जाएगा।
अच्छा.
So UTI के लिए I would recommend you do the 9 day juice fast on नवरात्रा, and वो हो जाएगा। इतना
Okay.
मुश्किल
So
नहीं है।
1 day
One
of dry
one day is nothing.
fast.
Yeah, 1 day dry fast माने आप रात को आप do you need water in the morning before go to the washroom, right?
Yeah.
हाँ वो
Not
चाहिएगा।
before the
So,
washroom, actually after the washroom. Washroom is like the first thing for me.
so then you go to the washroom and skip the water and then chill, अगले दिन पी लेना पानी, if you can go to the washroom without water. शाम को पी
I
लो, रात को
generally
अच्छे से
fast, like I start fasting at the dinner time, and then I eat the next meal at the next dinner. My
हाँ
dinner
ठीक
is
है, तो
generally
आप
around
वही कर लो,
6:30.
आप वही कर लो।
हाँ.
कहाँ पे आप, दिल्ली में?
Bombay.
हाँ ठीक है, तो आप कर लो आराम से, 1 day is okay,
But
24 hours
Pankaj,
of
it
dry
is so hot. It is so hot here.
It's too hot
Still,
here.
actually,
I know,
dehydration.
It's quite hot and
मैं
humid here.
1 day में कुछ नहीं होता, बहुत ज्यादा आप धूप में भटक रहे हो, सब कुछ कर रहे हो, 24 hours is nothing, a kid can do it। पुराने जमाने में लोग पैदल चलते थे, शिकार करते थे, सब्जी ढूंढते थे, 2-2 3-3 दिन चलते थे, एक दिन तो कुछ नहीं है। When I'm saying a fast, and it is scary when you say 2 days or 3 days. You are a grown-up adult above the age of 18 with a reasonable health, 24 hours anyone can do, it is nothing। ज्यादा स्ट्रेस हो रहा है 24 hours, 22 कर लेना। रात को आपने पानी पिया आज लास्ट में, तो टुमारो आपको वैसे ही नॉर्मल, मॉर्निंग तो नॉर्मल निकल गया आपका, 12 घंटे हो जाएगा 10-11 बजे तक सुबह। Then
I'm
wait till 12
generally
o'clock.
averaging at 22 hours.
हाँ, so do a 22 hour, कोई golden rule थोड़ा ना कि 24 hours में, God ने तो लिखा नहीं था ना, it's a man-made thing, 24 hours. If you can do 24 hours, good. Do 22 hours, and then you start on with a juice fast. So it will be very helpful, and it will make your juice fast also easier, because if you've done dry, after dry getting into juice is easier. क्योंकि वो जूस का ही आदमी तरस जाता है इतना, कुछ तो मिले, और जब जूस मिलता है, then that is the best part of the world, and then you can live on that for 1 week.
Okay. And this juice is how many times a day?
Depending on thirst. तो बात आपका ज्यादा कंपोनेंट है, तो आप सब मन भर के जूस पियो बढ़िया से, जब जब मन करेगा, you will feel like having juice multiple times, and there will be a point after 3-4 days जूस से भी मन भर जाएगा। तो उसमें आप चेंज करो, फ्रूट की जगह वेजिटेबल लो, प्यास लगे तो लो, नहीं लगे तो मत लो। Have a glass whenever you want to, and it has to be need based.
Okay.
So
I'll
and
try.
then there is a huge thing that the कोई कहता है लिवर खत्म हो जाएगा, किडनी खत्म हो जाएगा, पता नहीं क्या क्या खत्म हो जाएगा, इतना लिक्विड जाएगा बॉडी में। अगर आप वैसे भी नॉर्मल आदमी 2-3 लीटर पानी तो पीता ही है ना दिन में।
Yeah. I
3
drink
लीटर
lots of
पानी या
water.
3 लीटर पानी या 3 लीटर जूस दिया, क्या फर्क हो गया? 3 का 4 हो गया तो क्या फर्क हो गया? आज 4 हो गया तो कल अपने आप 2 होगा। Your body will guide you through it. And sometimes only when you're feeling constipated, then what you do is have 2-3 glasses of water or juice and do a ताड़ासन। ताड़ासन करके you sit down in a malasan, उसके बाद अपने आप सब everything gets cleared.
Okay. I'll try.
But understand, Supriya, I'll tell you one thing, that your body will tell you more than anyone else can tell you.
Yes.
आप क्योंकि वात हो, आप पानी खूब पीते हो, आपको प्यास खूब लगती है, पसीना कम आता है, स्किन सूखा है, बाल हल्के हैं, स्लीप थोड़ी कमजोर है, ये सब फिनोमिना है। लकीली आयुर्वेद में लिखा हुआ है सब, इसलिए मुझे आप बिना बताए मेरे को पता है। तो आप नहीं हो, दुनिया में आधी दुनिया को ये प्रॉब्लम है, उसका सोल्यूशन भी कॉमन है ना। आप फास्टिंग कर रहे हो, आपको अगर ज्यादा सूखा लग रहा है, आपको ऑयल मसाज जरूर करना चाहिए। नारियल का तेल लो, सेसमे ऑयल लो, अपने आप को मसाज करो, जॉइंट पे मसाज करो। यूटीआई है इसलिए हमने कहा पानी की टंकी खाली कर दो, एक दिन ड्राई कर लो। कॉमन सेंस है, इसमें कुछ है ही नहीं लॉजिक, वेरी सिंपल। पानी की टंकी एक दिन खाली कर ली, एक दिन पानी ही भी नहीं पिया तो आदमी जूस के लिए तरस जाएगा, और जूस में ही आदमी 2-3 दिन खुश रहेगा। जहाँ 3 दिन निकाल दिए, 3 दिन और निकाल दो, और जहाँ 1 हफ्ता निकाल दिया आपने जूस पे, या 9 दिन निकाल दिए, उसके बाद 21 दिन ओमैड्स इज डैम इजी. जहां आपने 20 दिन 21 दिन की तपस्या कर ली, महीने भर की, यूटीआई सब कुछ खत्म हो जाता है बॉडी में, काफी कुछ साफ हो जाता है.
Okay.
ठीक है. So
I'll
listen
try.
to your body and you will have good results. It's all about sacrifice. It's all tapasya. That's all there is to it. Yeah, let's move forward. Who's next? Niru. Sorry, anyone has any question? Hi Rajat, my friend. How are you? Thank you for yesterday, Max. We'll get into details separately. I need your details for the transfer, which we'll talk separately, brother.
Yes, yes.
Let's continue. Yeah.
So Pankaj, you'll be telling us, I mean, you will be giving us a diet chart kind of a thing for the next
हाँ, मैं
21
समझाऊंगा, मैं सबको समझाऊंगा. नेक्स्ट वीडियो तक काफी कुछ बन चुका होगा. Whenever I get time, I will make charts of कफ पित्त and वात, and वो मैं share कर दूंगा. In fact, Vicky, my colleague, has already put it up on the thing, the do's and don'ts for either कफ पित्त and वात. Then we'll get into more details. And what I'm trying to do on the 21 days, I'm trying to see every day if we could block 6 to 6:30 p.m. every day, IST. Where we could all just quickly gather, ask questions, and keep doing it at it. To motivate me also, na? Mera bhi to problem hai because buddy, I'm traveling all the time. All the friends and buggers, they keep traveling, meeting, conferences. So I also have to abstain and get the 21 days to get back in shape.
And
So
just
we'll
one
be in
more
touch
thing.
with it.
Yeah, I mean, so but Vata, I mean, must be every body type is different. I mean, we all are Vata, suppose, but still our wants and needs of the body must be different. So the say one pattern falls for all. It works for everybody.
Completely
All the
different.
Vata
No,
types or
no. Vata is a category. And within the category, there are many subcategories. Mota moti, broadly, Vata is a thin structure, body aches, tuck sounds, dry skin. These are very broad parameters. But within Vata, I hate Karela and you like Karela. Because your kapha is 25%, my kapha is less than 10%.
Okay.
You know, but that is the prakriti. वो हमारा जो structure है, how we are born. But after the prakriti, even the vikriti keeps changing. You keep changing with times and with seasons and with moods.
Yes.
You know, so क्या होता है, if you're stressed, the vata shoots up. And suddenly when your finance head calls up कि वो payment आ गया है, your vata comes down. You know, it is psychosomatic also. You know, when you have a fight with the spouse, you'll start feeling jittery and when suddenly there is good news, you're happy. So it is psychosomatic. So it keeps changing. With seasons it changes. सर्दियों में वाता खूब बढ़ जाता है नीरू. तो आप जैसे आपको पसंद नहीं होगा पहाड़ में, you are more of a beach person, more of a thing. But पहाड़ में जाते ही आपको ठंडा लगेगा. दिल्ली में winters में आपको बहुत बुरा हाल हो जाएगा. You know, but for a person who's high pitta, like Sujit, I don't know, but Sujit is high pit. Sujit should be more of a winters guy. You know, so everything is different for everyone. And you have to listen to the body and follow it. Let's move to Shikha.
Yeah, hi. So I'm very new to all this. I'm just excited about it, but I haven't really done any fasting or anything. I, out of excitement, bought the juicer also. I tried for a couple of days. I could sustain only till evening, and then I was craving for food. So, but I'm excited to it. I did that test. So I did couple of tests. Every time it gives different result. So which one should I consider is the first question I have.
You're definitely not high vata. You got good fat and double chin. What does it say? Kapha, what? Pitta, what?
Pitta, mainly. From 45 to 55% it varies.
ठीक है. Pitta भी ठीक है. So your weight loss, weight gain is higher. You're right. Pitta के साथ, like Sujit is one guy, is also Pitta. Pitta के लिए fasting मुश्किल होता है because the metabolism is very strong. The craving, you'll keep eating. सामने snacks रख दिया तो you'll constantly keep eating. आदमी रुक नहीं सकता.
कि इतना छोटा सा क्या बिगाड़ लेगा.
हाँ, करेक्ट. वो भी होता है. और आप 2 दिन फास्ट करोगे तो तीसरे दिन दोस्त भी मिलेगा कि खा ले, क्या बिगाड़ लेगा. थोड़ा छोले भटूरे भी खा लेते हैं, बड़ा चिकन भी खा लेते हैं. वन लाइफ टू लिव, है ना. कल हो ना हो. So
after like 20 hours I'm like, okay, ठीक है, इतना क्या लो, ठीक है, चल तो रहा है सब कुछ ठीक है.
what you do, Shikha, what's your objective of, and why do you want to do what you want?
I have this bloating problem, gas, especially just after having a meal. It's not that bad, but it is there. You're mute.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So that is one, and more to be healthy,
Are
make
you
a
slightly
lifestyle.
overweight, Ashika?
Yeah, I'm slightly, and I just cannot lose. I mean, no matter what, I am stuck at 65, and no matter what I do, I work out,
What's
I
your height?
yoga every
What's your
day.
height? What's your height?
5'3" around.
So you are quite overweight, Shika, at 65. So let's aim for a 10 kilo reduction. Once वो 10 किलो जाएगा ना शिखा, तो अपने साथ सारी प्रॉब्लम लेके जाएगा. जो ब्लोटिंग होती है खाने के बाद, पित्ता के साथ ज्यादा होती है मोस्टली दोपहर का खाने के बाद ज्यादा ब्लोटिंग हो जाती है. आपके साथ भी ऐसे ही होता है? After every meal.
Yeah.
Okay. So
No,
after a meal, there is a bloating only in two scenarios. Listen to this carefully. If one, you are eating when you are not hungry.
okay.
Two, if you're not chewing what you're eating.
Okay.
Her bite कहते हैं ना, you have to chew 32 times. These are the only two scenarios. Today, what you do, skip. You're in Bangalore, so you've had breakfast, no? You are right now. Skip your lunch.
Yeah.
And instead of lunch, have a salad, and then you see what happens. Bloating होती है, नहीं होती है, कम होती है, कम हो जाएगा.
So I usually eat 2 meals a day. I started that almost a year back.
So skip the second meal today.
Okay.
Just
I
have that
can
one meal. Eat one meal, replace the second meal with a salad, and
Okay.
you will suddenly you start to feel good. Your bloating will vanish to a great extent. And the reason the body reacts is when it does not need food and it is being given food. It could be
Okay.
anything. It could be headache, it could be stress, it could be bloating, it could be anything. Right? So
Okay.
the body is telling you that stop it, I don't need more.
Okay.
So you just go ahead with the OMAD for the 21 days and beach में आप juicing करो जब मन करे. There is no need to do a 21-day continuous juice fast. You have no major ailment. What would be your age bracket? You are below 30?
No, I'm going to turn 40 this June.
Okay. So have I made your day?
Sorry?
Have I made your day?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Okay. You do look below 30. So what you do is you continue with the OMADs.
I
That's all.
shouldn't have.
Continue with the OMADs and have juices. So your breakfast ideally should be safed petha. Pit garam hota hai, and to calm down the pit, you need something cooling. And the best coolant is this thing called safed petha, ashgard juice. So have that ashgard juice every day, 1 or 2 glasses, and then for breakfast you have more fruits and survive on fruits till lunch, till you can survive. And then if you're at home, have a nice home cooked meal, and that's it. And sham ko have some salads. Soaked dry fruits you can do in the morning. Thanda badam, badam bada thanda hota hai, bhigo na rakhko. All that kind of stuff you have, and do that for 21 days, and you should aim to knock off at least 5-6 kgs. And once you do that, your bloating should vanish, and that should be a motivator for you to continue for a longer time. But again, there is no problem. It is all excess muck in the body. वो जैसे जैसे जाएगा, सब निकल जाएगा.
So I'll just quickly tell you, I won't take too much of time. What I actually do is morning workout, either yoga or gym, whatever. Then I'm usually on water or liquid till around 11:30, 12. I have my first meal at 11:30, 12, which is a normal roti sabzi. I'm a vegetarian. I have that. Then in the afternoons, if I at all feel hungry, I have dry fruits or juice or a black coffee around 4ish. And I don't feel hungry till 6:37, and I have my dinner at 6:37. So in that, can I modify anything?
Yeah, so your dry fruits you're doing wrong. Your dry fruits cannot happen after the meal. You're having dry fruits for lunch, na, dopair ko. Ulta karo. Have the dry fruits in the morning and then have the meal later on. And the pith is the highest at noon when the sun is at peak and your digestion is much stronger. So if you can do that, I would suggest you continue with raw till lunch and have the lunch. You are at home at lunch, or are you working somewhere?
I'm working, so at times, sometimes at home, sometimes at work.
So when you're at work, skip it completely that day.
Okay, so just have dinner.
Don't even have the dinner, just skip that one meal also. Have a salad. Work में office के बाहर देखो कोई salad वालेड बेच रहा हो. Have a salad and all. The day you are at work, don't eat at all.
Okay.
Have salad. Have raw. Pith raw is very good. Raw पियो, juice पियो, raw पियो, juice पियो. बहुत मजा आएगा. बहुत मजा आएगा. It is not difficult. मजा जब आएगा 3 दिन बाद when you start seeing the results.
Okay.
मन ही नहीं करता खाने का.
Keep raw salads, juices, whatever, till half a day, till 2-3 types, and then have just one meal, is what you're suggesting. Okay.
Yeah. And what I also want you to do, all of you who are going to be participating, once you're going to open up the names, you're going to put your name. Every day, every time you have the right meal, which is raw or juice, you will post a picture. Right? So you post a picture of your juice, you post a picture of your salad. If anyone is eating butter chicken, do not post it. Okay, let's move to the next question. Anyone with a question? Yeah, Kruti.
Hello.
Hi, Kruti. How are you? What's the time in Dubai right now?
It's 9 o'clock here. Just about waking up. So Pankaj, my question is, when I did the test, my pitta is very less. It's only 9%. I am mostly kapha and vata. Vata being the dominant one, 50%. But I have severe acidity issues and severe stomach issues, all kinds of stomach issues, not constipation, but sluggish system. And
That's mostly to do with the gallbladder, yeah. That's
yeah,
mostly to do with the gallbladder. If it's not
yeah,
functioning properly or gallstones in the body.
no. I don't have a gallbladder. I got my gallbladder removed. So
हाँ, correct. That's why. उसी का है, क्योंकि वो regulate करता है gallbladder. And these clowns, they tend to remove it. So that's a cause. But anyway,
yeah.
जो हुआ सो हुआ, कोई बात नहीं. उसका वही है. If you are, it's a cleanse, yeah. Everything is just about a cleanse, right? Have you done the liver cleanse?
No, I haven't, because I thought I don't have a gallbladder anymore. I don't know whether I should do a liver cleanse.
No, my wife also had a gallbladder removed many years ago, but she does the liver cleanse once every 6 months, and it's very helpful. So आप आज कर लो, कल Sunday है, कल working day है? नहीं, tomorrow is Monday.
नहीं. We have a whole week of holiday because of Eid, so we're good. हाँ, तो
So
मैं
you
कर
do any
लेती
day.
हूँ.
Do a liver cleanse. Do it once now and repeat it after 2 weeks. But if you're
Okay.
doing the 21-day challenge, you won't be able to repeat it now. So you do the liver cleanse now.
Yeah.
Then you hang on for about, you join us for the 21-day challenge. With you're a kapha, you should do more of juices, Kruti. Lots of juices.
Mhm.
You will be
Okay.
able to sustain without anything for 21 days if
I have
you want.
tried, because I've started doing juices, but I feel very hungry by midday and I feel like eating something.
But ठीक है, वो दो चीजें होती हैं. जो कफा के केस में हंगर होता है, that is more of an addiction. So I think I sent some videos early. The hunger mostly is not a hunger for food. It is an addiction to eat, since you constantly be eating. And if you skip that one, if you survive that 1 or 2 urges to eat, it naturally dies down. And once the intestines start shrinking, जो fat है ना tummy area पे, वो जैसे जैसे कम होता है, वैसे वैसे अपने आप भूख कम होती रहती है. And हिंदी में कहते हैं आंतड़ियां सिकुड़ जाती हैं. They start shrinking. And once they start
Okay.
shrinking, your appetite also starts regulating. The moment they start expanding, they want more. That's what the natural law is. So the first 3 days, Kruti, might be a little difficult. But if you sustain the first 3 days of juicing, a lot of your issues would get sorted. But I would recommend you continue for as much juicing as possible. Ideal 21 days continuous juicing, but mentally you won't be able to convince yourself. What you do is you tell yourself that you're doing only a 3-day juice fast. After you've done the 3 days, then you take the next step to a week. After you've done the week and you feel great, take it to the next step. And
Okay.
avoid food completely. पूरा juice करो, ideally.
Wow. Okay. Try कर सकते हैं,
बहुत
but
आसानी से.
okay.
तो यहाँ पे on your Sujit is done 21 days. Rajat Ranjan is kapha. He's done 21 days. Rajat can guide you. And he did cycling after 16 days of no food, only on juicing. He went for some 10-20 kilometers of cycling also. And he had posted photos of
I did
it.
22 days.
Wow.
20 days, and then he went juicing, and then he went cycling, full of energy.
I was cycling 50 kilometers a day, and then I went on a 300 kilometers cycling.
Okay, that's very inspirational, because I mean, there was a time when I used to fast, like I'm a Jain, so I've also done the Athai, like 8 days of no eating whatsoever, only water. But now I can't even stay hungry for half a day. It's that bad.
नहीं
So,
नहीं वो
yeah.
कुछ नहीं है. It's all psychosomatic. You can do it. If your kapha is 50%, एक दो जगह से validate कर लेना, you can easily do it. It's a cakewalk. It's in the mind.
If I
Okay.
can comment, Pankaj, just one thing that I read about. This thing that we think bhook lag rahi hai at the prescribed times, 9 baje, breakfast, 8 baje, lunch, so on and so forth. There's actually a hormone which the brain sends. It's called ghrelin. So what ghrelin does is the brain sends the ghrelin to the stomach to figure out whether you've got fuel for that a period of time. So when the ghrelin senses there's no food, that's when we feel that bhook jo lagti hai na, वो ग्रेलिन होता है. वो मैंने जो अपने केस में नोटिस किया है, 15-20 मिनट का होता है. That time, if you have water, like I used to have a couple of glasses of water, and then the hunger, the poop would just go. So just read up on this hormone called ghrelin. And if you can figure out how to deal with ghrelin, I think you can tide over the food cravings.
I have another question. A lot of people say doing continuous juicing is not good. Your sugar will go up, and all of those.
Have vegetable juice. उसमें sugar कहाँ होता है?
Pankaj, you're on mute. We can't hear you.
I'm saying anything that is natural, right, cannot harm you. So when you're having juices, and you will not have 50 glasses of juices, you'll have 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 glasses at max. 10 भी नहीं होगा. पहले दिन लगेगा कि भूख लग रही है, पी लो. दूसरे दिन लगेगा कम पी लो. तीसरे दिन की जरूरत ही नहीं है, right? कोई sugar spike नहीं होता. Everything is not. You know what? We don't want to name a brand, but they were into processed French fries. वो frozen नहीं आता 6 महीने का processed. There was an article with it that said that these are healthier than buying potatoes from the market, peeling them and frying them. Because of hygiene issues, we have cleaned them thoroughly in the factory, polished them, perfect size, and these are healthier. So if you Google processed potatoes or fresh potato, उसमें भी मिल जाएगा कि processed is better. Understand? So this kind of nonsense is all over the net because everyone has a vested interest. Juice कुछ नहीं है. अगर आप you go back 1,000 years, go back 10 generations, people did not get food for every meal. People did not get food every day. People used to get food sometimes. Humans were designed to fast and feast. खाली पेट रहते थे, फिर कभी भूख मिल जाता खाना तो हम खाते थे 2-3 दिन, फिर छोड़ देते थे. वो हमारा प्रकृति है. उसमें फल मिलते थे. जूस क्या है? जूस इज अ मॉडर्न वर्जन ऑफ ईटिंग फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स विदाउट द फाइबर. व्हाई विदाउट द फाइबर? सो दैट योर बॉडी कैन गेट अ कंप्लीट रेस्ट. जितना भी इंटेस्टाइन में कचरा है, बॉडी उसको बर्न करके ऑटोफेजी से उसको क्लीन अप कर दे. दैट्स ऑल देयर इज टू इट, right? And why are we having juice and not water? Because juice has natural vitamins inside it which the body will absorb, and that's why people start seeing a glow on their face and they start feeling younger. So don't stress. You've got almost 300 people in this group. At least 100 people have fasted for over 10 days to vouch. कोई stress नहीं है. The worst that can happen is you don't lose 5 kilos, you lose only 2 kilos.
That is
depends on
fine.
the body type. Yeah.
I've had about 4 to 5 glasses of juice every day when I was doing the 21 days juice fasting.
Okay.
I think first 3-4 days are the hardest, and then your body get used to it. You train your brain accordingly that, oh, I'm not eating, I'm just gonna do juice. So every time you get hungry, you make another juice and you drink and cherish the juice.
Okay. And your juices were mainly fruits or also veggies? Or what were you doing?
You can do mix of both if you want to. I compiled a document and I've shared it in the group couple of times. I'm happy to do it again. Since we're doing this, I think people should start adding to that document so people can keep trying whatever juices they want.
Can we also do like tea and coffee and stuff like that, or completely not?
No,
No
I went
tea, no.
completely point blank. I'm not drinking tea and coffee at all since December.
Okay.
And I think tea and coffee creates more acidic problems.
Yeah, agree. No, I mean, sometimes, you get headaches because of fasting, etc. So can we like add some tea, coffee, or nothing of that sort?
I think if you're doing just 21 days juice fastings, I wouldn't. I'm sure Pankaj won't recommend tea or coffee either. But yeah, I had zero withdrawals when I quit tea and coffee.
Okay.
So the way he said was you can alternate tea coffee. So like let's say one day you have coffee or next day you don't have coffee at all. And third day you can have coffee. That's how you would like reduce your intake of coffee.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, Sujit said it bang on. That's exactly so. Tea and coffee are not good, but then once in a while, when you really have that urge, and it's really, really deep, so you're having a black coffee since you got high kapha. So have that black coffee. If you're having a glass every day, have it alternate days. If you're having 3 cups a day, have 2 cups a day. If you're having 2 cups, have one. If you're having one, have alternate. If you're not having, very good. But cut down and gradually phase out. वो क्या होगा Kruti, when you are in a healthy state, no, you like to be healthy. And when you are in a sad state and you're drinking and you're eating and you're binging, फिर वो आदमी करता चला जाता है. और जब आप साफ स्ट्रीट पे चलते रहते हो, तो मैं तो कभी-कभी when I'm fasting and on water fast or something, then I become very conscious about my choice of water. I don't have a regular, so I want high, with at
Yeah.
least 200. So I'll buy Evian and I'll buy the high good glass bottles of water. If I'm flying, I'll order for the good bottles. I won't have the regular water and all because that's like choice, no? You're on zone,
Yeah.
and we're in a bad zone. Then फिर कचरा है तो ये भी डाल दो, वो भी डाल दो, चलने दो. So कॉफी का भी यही
Got
कहानी है,
it.
धीरे धीरे कम हो
Yeah.
जाएगा. But since you're a kapha and if you are addicted to black coffee, then it will be very difficult if you give it up suddenly, क्योंकि वही आपको मार देगी फिर.
हाँ.
That addiction will make you weak. So you have 1 cup, reduce. बहुत ही ज्यादा क्रेविंग हो रहा है तो थोड़ा सा पी लो ताकि फास्ट तो चले और धीरे धीरे छूट जाएगा वो.
Makes sense. Okay. Excited to try
Yeah.
this out.
So
Why
who's
you?
next? Sorry.
Yeah, while juice fasting, we can have herbal tea, with
Of course.
basil,
Yeah.
lemongrass, and all.
Yes. As long as it's genuine herbal tea, not one of these big brands which come in that dip and all.
Herbal tea with honey is okay? Like natural honey or no?
Real honey, not one of these
Yeah.
big branded honey companies
Yeah.
which has nothing to do with honey. As long as it's actual honey and actual herbal tea. Yeah. Anyone else? Hi, Suchita. Thank you, Rajat, Deena, Irfana.
Pankaj, one question.
Yes, sir.
I have one more question.
So when you said that your dosha of the body changes from season to season, right? Does
Season
that
timing. Stress ज्यादा
Huh?
हो तो बात बढ़ जाता है mostly stress में.
Acha. But you also said
as
winter
you
and
age,
summer and stuff like that, right? So do you need to
winters में
keep
बात बढ़ता है.
checking? Do you have to keep checking?
Once you've done the fast, you've understood your body type, you'll know. आज body में थोड़ा mucus हो रहा है. So today, I will not have oily food. I will not have too much roti क्योंकि mucus हो रहा है तो कफ बढ़ रहा है. कफ बढ़ रहा है तो इसका तो grains नहीं खाना, dairy नहीं खाना, घी नहीं खाना. कभी कभी लगता है bloating हो रहा है, गैस बन रहा है ज्यादा, तो इसका तो वात बढ़ रहा है. तो फ्राइड राइस खा लो, ग्रेन खा लो, वो बॉडी आपको अपने आप बताते जाएगी. माय ओनली थिंग इज ओवर द लास्ट 5 years, इन द फर्स्ट 2 years आई लर्न एवरीथिंग, कब क्या बढ़ रहा है, उसके अनुसार आप अपने आप को एडजस्ट करो. सेम थिंग विद यू सुजीत, सिंस यू ऑलरेडी बीन ऑन दिस पाथ फॉर अ व्हाइल, यू विल नो दैट यू आर गोना गेट अ कफ टुमारो. खांसी आने वाली है तो आज ये मत करो, कल कोल्ड होने वाला है तो ये मत करो. योर बॉडी विल टेल you know that I'm going down with a cold, so let me not do this. So it's all indicative, but it keeps changing with time. The ratios are not identical all the time. Irfana, आप कुछ पूछ रहे थे?
Yeah, soaked almonds are not good for pitta people.
I'm sorry.
Bhigi हुई badam is not good for pitta people, right?
नहीं, गर्म नहीं होता है. It's ठंडा प्रकृति ना, भिगा हुआ बादाम.
नहीं, but
Why would you
generally I read somewhere कि for pitta people almonds are not good, be it soaked or ऐसे ही.
Okay, so check that because I've been I'm a high Vat Pit. I've had no issues with Bhiga Badam, but you can do your research because if there is any natural Ayurved research which says कि अगर उसकी प्रकृति गर्म होती है, कोई भी चीज जो गर्म होती है, गर्म तासीर वो नुकसान करती है पित्त के लिए. So अगर उसकी तासीर किसी चीज की गर्म है उसको अवॉइड करो. I've been made to believe that भीगने के बाद बादाम की तासीर वो गर्मी निकल जाती है. So कच्चा बादाम नहीं खाना चाहिए, but भीगा हुआ. But फिर भी इरफानी, you can check for everyone also. So you can check any Ayurvedic site and all if the तासीर is ठंडा और गर्म.
ओके एंड वन मोर क्वेश्चन. मैंने ये 2-3 अलग अलग टेस्ट किए हैं ये वात पित्त कफ वाले. तो इन वन टेस्ट आई एम वाता एंड अदर आई एम पित्ता. तो आई एम कंफ्यूज्ड.
So you have to think through it again because पित्त के symptoms होते हैं. If you look at the emotions, पित्त is more about being envious, being a leader, jealousy. Vata is more about insecurity. So you look at more on the psychosomatic side. What kind of emotions bother you more? And then you will get a better answer to it. And both on the body types. Irfana, you've done very intense work on Ayurveda, so you will know. It could be a hybrid of Vata and Pitta, right?
या आई थिंक मतलब ऐसा ही है कि मैं वात और पित्त दोनों भी है.
हो सकता है बात और पित्त. बात तो दिनों से. अब जैसे आपको एसिडिटी, हार्ट बर्न्स वगैरह होता है, गर्मी बहुत
नहीं
लगती है.
नहीं गर्मी
ठंडी
तो
लगती
नहीं
है.
लगती.
तो आपको इसका मतलब
ठंडी
ठंड
भी
में
नहीं लगती.
यू आर कंफर्टेबल ना, तो ज्यादा दोष नहीं है दोनों बात पित्त में. देन यू आर ओके. माइनर है.
ओके ओके थैंक्स.
Thanks. Is that it? Suchita, you are asking something. Hi. Okay. Anyone else? But anyway, तुम लोग जो 21 day do, जो anyone who is doing the 21 day fast, believe you me, you will be up at 5 o'clock every morning. You will sleep at 9:30 and 5 o'clock. Your routine and your life will change. You will align yourself with the circadian clock very perfectly. That will happen. और फिर मन भी करेगा 5 बजे उठने का.
I was sleeping like a baby and I didn't want to wake up in the morning. I'm
ठीक है.
looking
So you
forward to that.
feedback Sujit on the timing and Dina आप भी डाल दीजिएगा and then we'll take it from there.
Paka, done.
Have a super weekend, whatever is left of it. Thank you. Have a long weekend, Kruti.
Thank you.
You got long,
Yeah.
1 week off. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Baba, I'm gonna
Thank
call you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then anyone, Ruchika, do you have any questions? Ruchika was, I think she was asking something. I don't know if she's there. Shikha, Ruchika, cool. I think that's it. So everyone.
Pankaj, I'm gonna
Thank
call you. Okay? Yeah.
Done. When in half an hour, is that okay? In 15 minutes?
हाँ चलेगा. No problem.
Done.
हाँ?
Thank you.
Thanks, Baba. हाँ.
Thank you. Thank you.
हाँ. Bye.
Yeah, Ruchika, you're asking something.
Hi everyone.
Bye.
Yeah, so I am mainly Pitta, and also at the same time I struggle with hypothyroidism. It's not very high. I take a dosage of like 37.5 mg Thyronorm. So I'm just hopeful with this 21 days of juicing, I'll be able to get some good results and be able to reverse it somehow. Not reverse totally, but at least a start.
Yeah. Put on your Ruchika video, Ruchika.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm familiar with this Zoom.
No, that's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay, Ruchika. So what you need to do is one thing. My wife has also had thyroid issues, and there's a fantastic. Are you which part of the city? Which part of the world? Where are you?
I'm in Bangalore. Bangalore.
So I don't know about Bangalore, but you have to find a good homeopath. Homeopaths, there's a lot of cure on thyroid.
I do one very know one very good homeopath here, so I can consult her if you say.
Okay. So you do that, and what you do is you do your body test on Kapha, Pitta, and Vata, and then once you've done that, then we'll join on the time that Sujit
Yeah,
decides.
it's I already done that couple of times just to cross check. It's mainly high Pitta and Kapha. Vata is very low. Dominant is Pitta and second is Kapha. Kapha is like 20-25% of Kapha.
So if you're high pit, then obviously you won't get into a 21-day complete juice fast. You'll probably move into OMADs, which is 1 meal a day, followed with a lot of raw stuff and a lot of juices. And for a pitta, the recommendation again is you start off with ashgard juice, very thanda, basically pacifying for the thing. But I will send a separate chart for the pitta thing also for you guys. Yeah. So everyone is gone. I think we are done for the day. We've got my old friend, a very good friend, Rajeshwar ji is just joined in from the industry. How are you, Rajesh ji? Good to see you. I don't know if you can hear us. I'm sure he can. He can. Okay, cool. So
Thank you, Pankaj. Thank you.
thank you, Ruchika. Thank you. Everyone's left,
Thank you.
and we shall meet again. You decide the time, Dina, so it works for London and for the US. Sujit.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
दोनों का
Nothing.
time जो convenient होगा, we'll fix that for the 21 days.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Chalo,
Thank
thank
you.
you, Baba.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a
Good day, good day. Bye.